said that. So
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Just
he's playing a long con.
yeah, just a straight white man, bring it together. Gays, nays, and furries.
I asked if you were straight, and Arky said, I don't know, but he's a furry. And he's like, yeah, he's probably not straight.
And then I asked, I was like, do they have straight furries? He was like, yeah, they're rare.
they're rare on the internet.
Oh, yeah, I guess in person they're probably a little more common,
But no, I am not. But I'm also not gay.
That's interesting.
Go to any tech conference and you'll find them.
Straights on the internet.
Yo, all right. I'm about to fucking blow your mind. I'm not a gay furry, and I'm also not a furry that works in like IT or programming or whatever.
Oh yeah, you're just not fitting the fucking script at all.
Nope. Okay, I'm taking the first muster. Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
The first. I'll take the second. We share the next. The next one, you do the first tower. I do the second tower.
Yep.
So they all just share towers in P3.
And then I was told you guys do Billy Billy. I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. My only question is like, what do you do in the fuck you pattern where it's like, say, off tank in melee 1, and then the next set is like main tank in melee 2?
You're just gonna be on A or 2, whichever one's closer to the boss, and you can just
take the downtime in that scenario.
That too.
That,
okay,
or
so like
go
is actually a safe
far
spot.
front right.
Yeah, your spot is going to be 2, or I mean D or A.
No, that's not what he's asking. The only situation there is like straight in front of B. There's like a small slice, but it's not great.
I marked myself in situations like that. I'm generally in a pretty safe spot, so.
Well, in this hypothetical, you're dropping seeds.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm just in between A or B, or D or C or whatever.
Yeah,
Generally can make it work.
I'm opting, so I'm in the corner, right?
I think you're dropping on A.
Corner.
And let me just double check the Billy Billy tank to.
For our group, just go to A. You're A.
Oh yeah.
Bosses over there.
Yeah.
And then you're in the corner.
A or corner.
Back with me for the final thing.
Should be fine.
And we do uptime for this first phase.
Not Kindred uptime.
Yo, are you doing like actual week 1 uptime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yuki up.
Let's fucking go!
So stack
We
with
have a
tanks.
Fit our fucked up strats. All right. I think we're all good then. Countdown's gone out.
Oh, I'm gonna get the first reprisal and then the second.
Okay. So melees just spin around, and then which corner do we go to? If we get them.
Your east light party and then end on the east edge.
Are you referring to debris match seeds?
The very first seeds.
Oh,
For the your version of uptime, I'm just making sure it's the same.
Loop the boss, stack east, in on the east edge.
I will eyeball it. We'll see what happens.
This is out.
He's used his fatal powers to manifest a weapon.
Party close.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
The Dark Knight fucking invuln scared me. Just watch the health bar go down.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
no, he's dead. Oh,
Wait.
I'm dead too.
Oh, so it is like Kindred uptime. You're just doing the Cardinals are safe.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So I thought you were
I
saying
just
it's
thought
not
right
Kindred
there.
uptime.
It,
And we got double though.
the difference is generally you would start with Ryu.
Oh dear! The challenge is full enough.
In
On the north, yeah, on the north side, and we just go around in circles from there.
Okay, so I start north.
And static light parties at the end instead of where you end up.
Cool.
And if we have to spread facing the boss, you go left, I go right.
Sorry, you're very tiny. Please say that again.
Wow, no one ever said that before.
Northeast corner for seed drops.
Yep. Okay.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business.
At PF, I'll speak PF to him.
Ryu's experiencing what we experience with him when we have to like transcribe shit
No, I just
for it to make sense for everyone.
I was confident. I was confused because I thought I was Northeast, but I'm not. I look at the boss differently.
We know you don't like directions. This is in.
Like I said, I've PF'd, I'll speak PF to him.
Party close, tank far.
Brutal blow, but the contender is standing. Oh dear, fiendish roar have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out far.
Gotcha. Oh, right, then east. Okay. I understand.
The challenger's down. Is this the
Why did that not go through? Oh, you're too far away.
She's far as fuck.
Girl, where?
And it's like,
Backhand.
she's all the way on the west side. Up against the wall on the west side. Rotate away. Respect. This will be in afterwards. And it's in, party close, tank far. And then it's in the middle, and then your clock spots.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Clock spots out.
Dos.
2 minutos.
That means 2 minutes.
Holy shit.
For basement
Island.
strange deeds, it's always true north spreads, FYI. Whether it's in the corner or in the center.
Interesting. Okay.
Always a disruptive
We really like True North here. Some individuals are like a little mean about boss relative.
Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building.
This will be out and spread.
You rep this shit, I rep the players, yeah?
Ah,
Wait, what?
That's okay, that's okay. We just do it a little bit different. You're on the left side.
Wait!
sorry.
Sorry.
All G.
Little nuance things that we forgot to explain.
I am an unmanned maxer. Have no fear.
It's all about that extra shadow stride. Real important.
The end for later. On Ryu.
Why don't I place that?
It did no damage to this part.
D-Band's a good fucking button!
Yeah.
Watch your feet. This will be in and then spread.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
For 2 minutes. This is going to be double healer tethers.
And for the end of siege, we're on the left side as well for the roll stack or the partner stacks.
Wait.
Sea draws coming out. First set. Second set. Third set.
We almost got it.
Move to the right, Ryu. Yeah. Move too soon over there.
Sure.
And dodge. This will be out and then spread. Out and spread.
The first mechanical we're down after you took the toggle.
Double caved in. Such devastation. We'll send cameras in there at once.
This would be 2 minutes of pots.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Seven hits. Commit now. This would be reprisal. This will be in one side safe. Next one's gonna be out.
The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
It's gonna be out and spread.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
So the your tower. Wind up.
Dodged everything. Oh, I'm surprised.
8 hits.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Make sure you orientate yourself north-south. Tank buster is going to happen first. This will be out.
Sure.
This is shared. Yep. Out. Party far. Oh shit.
I'm taking the stack with the south person, yeah?
North. Or, sorry, south.
Yes, you're south.
Cool.
And you're getting the south ad and the east ad.
Okay.
Dose.
Watch out, Izzy. Yeah. Line of sight behind the ads. Good job. Melee's position around 1.
Range
We're
to
moving to the
range
left. Go. We are going to meet up on 3.
Range move.
Go to 3. You can stack up on me.
So this is
Tight
true
on
north.
me. True north,
north,
yes.
correct.
True north, clock spots. Clock spots. 8 hit.
So I wanted to clarify because I know the PF doesn't do that.
Yeah, they do.
Sure
relative.
don't.
Relative in this corner, true north in the middle.
Yeah, I hate that.
Well, I mean, it's technically relative in the middle as well, but, you know. Because he jumps north.
Alright, remember seeds are going to get dropped on your markers. Wind up your 4, the purple. Don't forget.
Okay.
DPS. This will be out. Out middle. On me. Go to the right. Right side. 2, 2, 2, 2. Seeds go. This will be in. In. On Gamdal. On me.
And your turn.
Power. This is reused.
Last 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Pot if you haven't.
This will be out.
It's a tank buster.
Tank Buster out. Baird. Out. Party far.
And anything you got for mint.
Last bit of minutes here. And I'll just LD3 whenever you're done with your burst. Repot if you have it. And LD3 again, Bill. Thank you. Barely off.
Looks like someone isn't holding back.
We can delay twos a little bit there and get them with the pot because of the pushes from earlier.
Does that last long enough?
You
No.
lose the end of the pot, but you get full 2 minutes under the pot.
Okay.
One thing that some groups do is when you fall into P3, as soon as you can move, you pop. You're going to lose about the first 10 seconds of it, but that makes your pot come up about 10 seconds earlier at the end, so you get your entire pot at the end, and then you just do your twos under that pot.
That's not a bad idea.
I love math.
I haven't tried it yet, but I'm told it's a lot comfier than just straight holding two for that pot, because if you do that, then you have to LB during your burst, which sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that. All right. Countdown's going out. That was good though. I mean, like, straight up. Second pull. And dies any pull now.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the Unadvanced Warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
To be out.
My God. He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Out party far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing.
Two drops.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Big healer groups on me. In the middle. Over exaggerate a little bit so they come in. There you go. You have any interrupts, we just kill them.
Oh my! Even the counterers have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Go on the left. This will be out. Out, party in. In the middle. And then clock spots for 2 minutes. Clocks. Beautiful. He's already like 3% lower than what he was last time when we got here.
Fuck.
I don't think Gameball made it.
Easy.
Oh, barely. Easy game.
Six-sided star be like.
It's that little extra movement speed got me there.
That did.
I flew further because I was moving faster than you guys.
This will be outs for later. Out and spreads. And then watch your feet, and then we'll be in. This will be in and spread.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
For 2 minutes. This would be double tank tethers. C drops. First set.
Not punished easy.
Second set.
Oh.
We're just jump off reset. We're losing people. We have double tether on a Dark Knight.
That's the get fucked pattern I was worried about.
Sure was. I thought I was standing on Arky's. It would have been fine if I was, but it was a little long.
To take it outside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
This will be in.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
In party close. Tank far.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing. Oh dear! Feed Destroyer has sprouted from the scattered seeds.
I dropped one of mine out a little bit far, my bad.
It's okay.
Even the cameras have been
Fine right here.
and now they're crashing down all around.
Moving to the right. This will be in afterwards, Rhea. In party close, tank far. Make sure you know where north is, so then clock spots with 2s. Nice.
Boys at this rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
Just be out and then spread. Out again for later. And watch your feet. And then we'll be out afterwards. This will be out and spread.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Dose.
2 minutes. These double healer tethers. Back. It's going to be out. So be out and then spread.
Oh, you're upping that. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, I reprisal all of that this campaign. So we're not gonna have to reprisal till the
So you want us to pot immediately, like right
The
now?
pot, yeah, the pot the moment
Yeah.
you can move.
Okay.
We'll send
Because it'll carry all the way through your 2s.
The pot now. It will come up much sooner. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's a good call.
to have started higher.
Get his ass. Dark Knight first.
7 hits.
So are you repping this revenge or am I?
You are. You can reprise it
We
now. This is out one side safe. So the next one's going to be an in.
Mother must still be in there somewhere.
The in and spread.
Punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Yep. This is Wind Up's tower.
The contender dodged everything. Why am I not surprised?
8 hits.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Find your north. Find north.
North side. Out. Party out. Tether spots coming up. And with your partner, remember up against the wall in the middle.
On my ad.
Stay on the boss. Line of sight. Melee's up by 1.
Range walk
Range.
left. Range walk left.
Just like last time. Remember, it's true north. Come to 3. On me. Speed Proteans out. Nice. 8 hits. Actually fainted a little too early. Sorry, we're gonna have one less mit from a lot of
It's
these.
okay. You don't have to.
Is it, oh, it's the cast? Oh, I thought you had to involve each hit. Oh,
Yeah.
learning.
Here for your corners.
Tap corners. Remember, C's drop on your markers. DPS. It's going to be in on the right side. In, right side 1. Right side. Thanks to healers. This will be out. Out on me. There you go. And then reuse tower.
hold 2s for pot.
Yep. Yep, holding 2s. This will be out. Out, party closed.
2 minutes in pot now.
2 minutes with pot.
I'm gonna breaker.
Yeah, we will.
Just dead.
Yeah. We got 20 seconds. It's dead.
Hey, Lamau.
And we love it. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, finally! Fuck this bitch.
Fuck this bitch and fuck you too.
R.I.P. Dis.
Don't open the chest.
You just had to sacrifice this to the god.
We'll
open the chest.
wait for our picture for when we can get this in it.
That's fair.
What?
I was gonna take a picture and just Photoshop this over it.
Yeah, we
No, I
can
don't
take
wanna-
a
I
legit.
don't
But really badly photoshopped. Like I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
that's
cut her
good.
out of the M6 picture. And
Okay.
put her
Yeah.
directly
Y'all could
next
do
to
that. Y'all could do that. We could do it in front of the boss. That's fine.
That's the only place.
I'll be right here underneath the brute bomb bussy.
No, no. You gotta
You're
get up
front
in
and
here.
center.
Yeah, you gotta get up in here. Come on. Come on now. Get up here with your wind up.
I get the LB.
Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture.
I did!
Right here of commotion.
Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, how do we do on our kill? Gandalf got a 77. I got a green because I got a damage down. Because I'm fucking stupid.
Not stupid. Don't do that. It's not good.
Izzy and Veronica got blues. Zephy got a purple. Chan got a purple.
All right. Where is?
All right. The chest. It's all the way back here. All right. So for the chest, only Gamdol and myself need that. Everybody else, please pass on it. Gamdol and I can roll on the chest.
No.
Congrats, Gamdol, on your
Oh,
chest.
How do I mean, okay. I was like, I don't know how to get out of G pose. I've never done this before. Chest? No,
Yeah.
I lost it.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
Oh, congrats to me on my chest. Everybody else, please pass on the chest, please.
What did
I
you
will
roll?
get there eventually.
Pass on the fucking chest.
I'm in
What did
G
you get on the
pose.
roll, Arkies?
49.
Okay. Let's redirect that anger a little bit.
No.
There we go.
Kendall, that's art.
Draw a stick figure. Who's not rolling on the chest?
It's
Please.
Chan. He's in G pose.
Oh.
This is very important.
Oh, you went back and got this for the other kill. Did you swap the samurai? You little
Yeah,
liar.
Gamdol.
You're gonna kill this boss on samurai.
Gamdol?
What?
Why you got a samurai blade but you're a monk?
I don't know. I did G pose and it pulled that out. I don't fucking know what happened.
Sure. Legs are for Veronica and Izzy. Everyone else, please pass.
And that's real. I have no idea why I'm a samurai in that picture.
Here you go. Have loud
Hey, Veronica,
noise. Loud white noise.
Armor up. Gamdol and Izzy roll on the twine.
Does anyone have the weapon that really wanted to delay their bis?
I could buy it next week.
That's
Izzy got it. Nice.
Passed on everything.
And then yeah, the Esther thing. Just roll if you want it.
Now what?
We got
I
an
can
8.
play the game.
Oh god.
Who
Was
looked
this
up
in
stuff?
Zeph's contract?
Who looked up stuff for 8?
All I know is eminent means something and revolutionary means the opposite. And we're gonna
Eminent,
die.
I would follow him anywhere. Revolution, I would wait for him anywhere.
Okay.
This man gets it.
Got it. When I climb. Hold
When
on,
I
man.
climb,
This man knows
in the
where we're-
climb.
Oh,
Ryu's like, we're keeping Zeph.
I didn't say that. I said he could stay.
All right, so you get to tell Dis that we're firing her.
Slash me wags my tail.
Don't do that. He'll actually say that. He'll actually tell her she's fired.
Go, white boy,
Nope,
go.
that's not it. Where is it? I had motherfuck. They
Cruiserweight
delete the
M4.
soundboard.
What are we doing? The paste spin or paste spin plus Renan or toxic?
Basically, well,
I
guess it
understand
depends.
some of those words.
If you want to like fully match PF or do your own thing.
If PF has something that's set in stone, we try to fully match PF.
I have like not seen anything besides it's like paste bin, fairing bin decay. They call it clock spot as a
Block terrestrial.
But please note, it is not actually clock spots. It is color cardinals. If you try to do your clock spot, you'll be very confused. And then quad moonlight, and then I think it's just like paste bin plus run on P2,
Yeah. Okay.
and like all that stuff should be linked in the paste bin. I think.
I understand some of those words.
Yeah, so fairing over toxic, clock, quad, toxic for P2, and then yeah, okay.
Merlin.
Paste
Okay.
bin Rinon is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, Renan is specifically for Lone Wolf's Lament in P2, which is like the last puzzle mechanic.
Go to my
I've heard-
favorite website.
I've heard quote unquote phase 2 is easier than phase 1.
It is studyable because it's a puzzle fight. If you understand how the mechanics work, you can one-shot it. It is extremely easy, but it's
No, we
pretty
can't.
stressful for
Let's
healers
cut
because
that out right now. No, we can't.
the
No,
healers are the tanks
you
are
will
like very
find-
spread out, and so is the party, and like you'll have to do a lot of spot healing and shit. But
Oh, so
don't,
it's just
don't
debris.
don't say a fight's extremely easy, because then we'll spend 2 weeks killing an extremely easy fight.
colon 3C. Whereas phase 1 is like very execution heavy, and you have to be very precise, and it's fast, and it's really scary. Whereas phase 2, you're just sweating the whole time and praying.
Fenrir's fight.
What's this thing that Gamdol posted?
It's where you go to get PF strats.
Oh, okay.
It gives you
And
pictures for every mechs if it
what-
helps.
What do I put in here to tell me?
You put in paste spin,
Yeah.
change nothing in P1. Under P2, change Lone Wolf's Lament to Renan. Pick tank, pick one. It'll give you a bunch of pictures, but you can also click on any of the links to go to the raid plan or the paste bin file for that specific mechanic.
I don't think they have videos for this yet. But also keep in mind some of this
I
shit
mean, there's like
is
1,000 videos out there.
yeah. Keep in mind
YouTube's
most of
got a
this
video.
most of this shit is like phase 2.
Yeah, we'll be working on phase 1.
Is
Oh.
Fairing Decay phase 1?
Yes.
Cool. I'm looking at that right.
Everything through quad moonlight is P1.
Thank you.
Oh, they have a. I didn't notice that they had it like a little cheat sheet mode.
Yeah, if you scroll down, there's quick pictures of everything, and then
No. There's an actual cheat sheet mode.
oh,
Like when you go in and like you select
yeah.
your after you select your role, there's like an open cheat sheet and it's an actual like cheat sheet
Oh, that
mode.
looks
God.
way better.
I know someone who'd be so horny for that.
Yeah, Rhea.
It's me. I'm
And
horny
Quinn.
for it.
And Quinn.
Oh my god, there's
Sounds
pictures for
lovely.
P1 and P2. Huh.
Damn. Alright, I'm aroused.
I appreciate that COD Car inspired someone out of so much hatred to just make this website because holy
It's
shit.
really good. I hope they're getting a lot of money on Patreon.
Where
I
is
like
their
this
Patreon?
website. It's my favorite
If you're looking to
website.
secure your quick clear of
Do they have one
M5-8S
somewhere? Where is
or
that?
AAC,
I think it's at the bottom.
CF4S,
I'd be
surprised if they don't, honestly.
C8S, or whatever on
They have a Ko-Fi. It's at the very bottom. It's like you can find me on Blue Sky or Twitty.
They have received 20
Twitter.
copies.
Really love my site. Buy me a coffee.
and they only accept $3 tips. They have made $66 off this shit.
Oh, you can type in a custom amount.
Oh, I'm assuming no one donates more.
No, people definitely will donate more, but it doesn't seem like they're like in it to like make money, right? Like the options there, because you know that's nice for anyone, but
Are there any ads in this fight?
Technically yes, but you'll get a debuff which will force you to fight one the whole time.
Okay, that's easy.
While we
I'm
run
gonna start
around,
bleeding.
in a circle, a la the bunny dungeon boss, while aiming gigantic cleaves away from the other party, so no puppies, bunky incidents.
You're just gonna have some wolf dragons breathe on you. That's all.
They're gonna rock your shit.
all right, he wants to get in there and do our fucking shit pulls.
Hell yeah.
A good afternoon, so.
I can't wait for you to die to revolution.
What? Oh, yeah.
The people are calling it.
Specifically the
I hope this
Paladin.
video will be of some
Please
help
look
to you.
forward to cleaving
This
each
fight
other.
is fast.
You just call me Paladin.
Yeah.
I don't.
Have you ever been to a Pauline's restaurant?
You are
She's
certainly
I'm
lovely.
Forever calling Ryu Paladin now.
Frenetic, packed food.
But no, have you been to one of her restaurants?
Really fast.
No, she's the one that's like racist but loves butter, right?
And
Yes.
animated
Yeah.
strat
Okay,
diagrams,
no.
And talking you
Her-
through the
her-
nuances that I learned during my own
You
blind
don't-
progression that will help you.
You pay for the number.
consistently and
You
easily.
pay a price
Please
per
do bear in
person at
mind
the
that
table, depending on how many different types of food you want, and they will bring you food until you leave.
Rhea, are you ready for this multi-stack 100k? So it's 800,000 damage taken grade wide.
Oh boy.
It's not that bad.
These strats were
Shut
I actually first
I
time
will throw
healed
you off of this
yesterday
arena so goddamn fast.
One support and one
with a friend of mine. I first time healed this yesterday with Scholar Astro. It's so comfy. Astro was
It is.
broken in this fight. It's awesome.
Rhea is always broken.
I'm not. I'm
In
a good
arguably
and
the
bad way.
worst person
I
in
was
this
gonna say
fight.
mentally sometimes, but
Let me beat the shit out of you if you say something like that again.
I got diagnosed with major depression yesterday.
I mean,
Congratulations!
Yay!
but you're not. You're
I don't remember college offering that
you
one.
are the most valuable player here because we need your heals. Your
He has
support,
half the amount of HP.
and your valor.
Door boss. If I say door boss 3 times, it triggers Arceus and then he crashes out.
Door boss.
Oh,
Door boss, door boss, door
Door boss.
Say it 3 times in front of a mirror at midnight.
Will he show
And
up?
Arceus just appears and breaks your neck.
Oh.
I hope he shows up with the Gundam off.
This is me.
Yeah, same. Absolutely.
This is me.
You can back the fuck off, okay? He's mine.
No, I'm not taking him from you. I just agree, and I'd be okay with that situation.
Okay.
But I'm not looking to steal anybody.
Okay,
Where's the
fine,
copy
fine.
pasta? Where did it go?
Oh god, that thing.
This is what PF uses for markers. There's, yes, the C marker is missing because they put it on the second stage. I don't fucking understand why. I think it's silly, but it's what PF does.
Here's the second stage.
all right, we'll take that.
Don't worry about
below
it.
us.
It's below us? Okay.
It's
He
way
picks you up
down
by
there.
the back of your neck and then drops you, and you say thank you.
Say thank you, good
Hilarious.
sir.
That is shirtless Tom Hardy. That's not what I'm looking for.
But you said
I
you're
mean,
not gay.
There are lots of varieties of queer / non-hetero.
I mean, I do really like Fox Boys. He is a wolf boy. Close enough.
Oh, that did not.
All right,
So you're down
Are
for
we ready?
candidate voice.
Countdown's going out.
What are you saying?
We're gonna die horribly.
Be positive.
You can first GCD rep.
It's gonna be second GCD.
Okay.
Wonderful crossing.
I'm gonna start with this.
Let's begin, shall we?
I don't wanna.
I like this voice.
okay, but I like his tail though. I'd wear that.
Yes.
Back the fuck up. I have dibs.
That hits for 180k unmitigated.
Okay, he's out of
Partners
it.
in partners, Cardinals.
Yes.
I'm like, my brain's just like, how do I say this?
I would
Damn.
follow him anywhere.
We did that right, but
Alright, we're gonna follow. Following.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
There's a
On the
pack of
outside.
him. Okay, you got this, Gamdol.
I don't know if I do.
Reply.
Mr. Pie.
Hey, I
Earth
survived
Fly
that thing that you said I was gonna
It
die.
would not have been enough.
Okay, so I
No,
assume it's this.
That
is
wasn't
still
Revo.
partners.
You're gonna die to Revo.
Oh. Alright. You know what? No, I'm a hollow grounded. Can't die if I'm.
You'll still die. Or cleave the party.
Oh.
Knowing Ryu, he's gonna cleave the party.
What
Wind
the
is
fuck? I rarely wipe the party like that.
wind is friend. Stone is no.
Yes.
And then
Revo is like, unironically, the hardest mechanic in this entire phase, and only tanks have to do it.
Love that for me. Yeah, your auto attacks aren't shit now, are they?
how many things did you hit?
Also,
No, I
for a
only-
friend of mine, the true name of that raid wide is extraplanar fursuit.
Oh my god. What are your cardinals? Let's see what's gonna happen.
Partners in Cardinals.
Hello, melee buddy. Where's my melee buddy?
Oh, that's me. That's right. I'm melee now.
I wonder
Got him.
if you can keep up.
Follow him.
I would follow him anywhere. You can pop a little bit of it, and you're active, and you'll be fine for the tank cone.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Where are my friends?
Hey, that knocks you off the arena.
Yep. Healers for that, you want to be on like the arrows on the sides of his body, just so the party knows exactly where you're stacking.
got it,
Oh, those
Chief.
arrows. Yep.
And then it's Rayo, you're on the left, I'm on the right looking at him.
Millennial
Goodbye.
Decay.
I was on.
What does that mean? Oh.
Oh, I like this tail.
I just
I think
died,
that's
so
learning
you
that
have
The Matrix came out 26 years ago.
Isn't Shrek 30 years old? Nope, that's not true.
It's
20.
not older than The Matrix. It came out in 2001 because
Jurassic Park is 30 years old.
I remember the meme about how millennials' best time of their lives was between Shrek's release and then 270 days later when September 11th happened.
This is easy. I don't know the lyrics. I do, but they're in the wrong order.
Let's begin.
Bear? It's the wrong animal, sir.
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
He says wolf, but I hear wolf.
I can take him.
Not in your mouth, Ryu.
I see.
Jesus Christ.
We just needed to get Ryu to the furry fight, and then he's happy.
I was perfectly happy.
Out,
I'm happy
Cardinals.
to be cleared
Fred.
finally. To me.
Out.
Oh, it's spread.
What's this?
Oh yeah. Oh, is it not?
No,
Oh, that was
it's
That's not
spread.
always stack. It could be spread or stacks.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I would wait for him anywhere. This is where you die.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Remember, you gotta be out.
Oh!
Came to me.
Oh dear, I've fallen out of the ring.
You got this, Veronica? You got this? Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that one was stack out.
Question. I never learned this in normal. How do you know where his little? So before he dashes, how do you know where the little circles are going to spawn?
You don't.
You don't? Oh, okay.
Nope. You don't know which one he's going to. You don't know where they're gonna be.
Wait, shouldn't you know where they're going to be based on the three?
Yeah, they're
like,
it's where they're
ghostly
like
things
dashing
that
to.
happen?
They're like pulsing towards those.
Oh, you
directions.
mean like in general, or which one he's dashing to?
Just in general?
Oh, it's just where the little like.
Yeah,
the
where they're
things are.
like the after images are like pulsating to. Those are going to be the three, and you have to see which one he's going to jump to when he jumps.
Yeah, the dashing too. You can't tell until he does it.
In the ring. I am free. This is me.
Let's begin, shall we?
I keep waiting for fucking the other This Is Me song to start playing.
The one from Camp Rock.
No. The greatest show.
I think it's Demi Lovato.
Damn.
This is real. This is me. This is exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Yeah.
Let the light shine on me.
Yep. I
Cardinals.
love her.
Handshake.
Cardinals out. Spread.
Yes.
Woo, we did it.
Frog.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This will be away. Revo. Move to the right, Chan.
Oh. Oh god, you're too close.
Oh.
Right, we were supposed to be back here.
Yeah.
So is that a party stack?
No.
I thought it was
No.
away
Okay.
before.
It is a
Since we
party
did that.
for that one. It is a party stack just without the tanks.
You guys are getting cleaved.
It's a
And you need
4
to be-
cleaves on the 4 supports.
Okay.
So
And it's
for that one, we are like one group is the way that it was like fucking positioned was
Like assuming
we were
where he is.
right here, assuming there's a C marker, but there's not. But we were right here. Group 2 was right here. You would have been over there. Yes, were you? But like
no, you were
actually on 2.
Rio would be on D because he's
Oh.
group 1.
Oh yeah, he's group 1. I keep thinking he's off tank because we made a main tank this tier for whatever fucking reason. I don't know. But yeah, you'd be on.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Ray.
you-
I
be on,
didn't.
like,
I
D.
didn't force you.
No, you suggested it, and we're like, well, we do more damage, and I was like, all right, fine. You want to do best?
I'll turn on my shadow player for the next time
How
we
would
see
that
it. I can point out a
affect
couple
damage
things that are like really help to lock into where to stand on that mech.
Yo, we're Nightman cheating. Let's go. Period. Or whatever the kids say nowadays. But does anything of his magic?
Yeah, his like actual casts are magic, but extra planar fursuit and the revos are physical, so you really want feint on those.
Oh, motherfuck.
But like terrestrial rage and like the entirety of that mechanic is all magic.
Well, good news is you can double feint the second extra planar and millennial decay.
Yep. There's lots of 15-second mitts are busted. 15-second mitts are busted in this fight.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the timeline between pulls.
Into Cardinals out spread.
This is not your color, Rio. That works.
He made it work.
How would you say your color?
Keep up.
Chase him.
Oh, I will.
Oh.
Ah!
Right, yeah,
Alright.
just this thing right here, this little arrow on the hitbox.
Yeah, I was watching Chan.
Don't worry about me.
Yep. Healers will stick
Listen,
here and then tanks will be on the feet.
I looked right and I looked left. I looked at the sticky notes under my monitor.
Do not mind
For
me.
right
For that
and
one,
left.
for that one, when it's like in and you got to be, we're all close to him. It might be easier for you to just save a dash and then you dash to him, run through him, and then go to the slightly to the left, like towards the wall.
Yeah, you guys are going to be on his like sides, and I'll be behind.
Yes. So like if you're dashing towards him, just go through him and then just slightly to the left.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ray just sent me a bomb threat.
Let's begin, shall we?
God.
Can the challenger defeat the one in his own way?
Into Cardinals out spread.
Did it right.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Rio, no.
What do you mean no?
Are we missing something?
That's not the left.
Rhea was one step to the side of the arrow and missed us with her cone.
That is the left of him.
No.
No.
Looking at him, you want to be on the left.
Yeah, that's why I said you want to wait for him to go to his thing, get out the way, right? Wait for him to jump, like when he does his dash across the platform. Then you dash to him, and then just go through the boss. Like keep running a straight line through the
And
boss,
and go to his left.
His right.
No, just go to your left. We've never put his left, your right, his. It's always what you're looking at. So you would be looking directly at him. Like I'm just gonna pull the boss at this point.
I
So
get it,
like you'd go through him and then just step over here to the left.
Yeah, I get it now. When you said
Okay.
left, I was like, I'm gonna face boss
No.
to the left.
No, and then like
Turned
8
and
years
then I went left.
rating, I hate. It's always true north or where you're
No,
looking.
I-
I hate
Yeah,
turning.
where I'm looking, I run through, I turn, and then I move. That's how I normally do it. That's why I was confused. It's all fixed now.
Oh yeah.
07 gamer.
I was going left.
You are a
I was
creature.
going left after I turned around. So
Oh.
are you, bitch?
All right.
We all like each other here.
Hi Zephy, welcome to our raid group. We've been raiding together for like ever.
Oh, I've heard worse.
Well, I mean, we don't mean any of it. Yeah, I've heard worse on YouTube from the rage outs too. So
I mean,
Let's begin, shall we?
my therapist knows all of you very intimately.
Are they also a Gundam Wolfman?
he wishes.
No.
Oh, that's right. Chan's being converted.
In Intercardinals partners.
Oh, your rep isn't back up for the Revo
Ow.
thing.
I wonder if you can keep up.
I might after 20%.
I will actually rep this in the future, and I'll DM the Earth thing instead. This is follow. Goodbye, party.
I stacked on Ray's corpse.
Yeah, not Izzy and I were alive.
Look, I died in the right spot though.
You did. You died exactly in the right spot.
I was also.
I went there and I was like, oh, Ray is here. Kinda.
You know,
How the fuck do I do this? Because if
my big toe is just in his way, and he said, "Move."
do I not dissipation opener?
Ugh.
No, I'd have to, but it's not up in time.
The stack
If you
spread
jump-
is magic, right?
Yes.
Are you talking
Wind
about?
and Stone Fang.
Oh, yes, Wind and Stone is magical. Yes. I do.
185K.
I have not shield healed this fight, but my co-healer last night said literally every single 2-minute window / pot you will have to GCD heal. That's just how this fight is.
Well, that's fine. It was more so just I'm trying to figure out if I can Seraph there, and turns out I can. So, all right. Again.
Hold on.
Again. Rhea, the gigantic many hit raid wide is 1 minute and 30 seconds into it.
And the interesting thing about that is that if you Addle Faint rep right as the cast bar ends, so you technically miss the first hit of the stack, you will catch the extra planar fursuit afterwards.
Really? They're 14 seconds apart.
Alright, I'm ready. Good, now's going out.
Let's begin, shall we?
Cardinals outspread.
I wonder if you
That's
can
how
keep
greedy I
up.
can be. Okay.
This is Revo. This will be go away.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh.
I
We did it, Rhea.
I dashed him correctly as well.
Like, you know,
So we did it.
we did it.
Okay, that's the one that I wanted to show because it's really fucky, especially for the tanks.
That's the one where you see all the tanks where there's like dodge, dash, duck, dive, dip back, barely avoid the AoE, hard dashing.
Share my screen, media player.
Got the play-by-play. Binoculars. Oh, wide.
Yeah, I have cheater software. Cheater hardware, rather.
There we go.
So these like white lines that he makes when he dashes, the healers want to be just barely inside of it on the left and right, and that spaces you appropriately for it. So basically, like the inside of the B marker and like roughly on the 3 marker would be where the healers can stand, and then they'll be fine for the cones. The tanks are really fucky. Can you guys see my mouse?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh wait, I have to back up more. Okay, so this one's really fucky. Okay, so he turns to my right, right? So like this is where he's actually jumping. So I then have to look across the room, and if you see like this donut here and this donut here, those show the edges of his revolution. It's gonna be like this big, and so I want to end up just barely on the other side of the 2 marker. That's my safe spot.
Nope.
So I could have gone a little bit further there, but you can see it ends up in exactly the same position, and you have to do the same thing on the other side. So when he shows this donut, it's like a little bit off from 4. So his revolution is going to hit a little bit off from 4.
Nope.
And so that would be where you want to go.
Okay.
Which is really fucking awful to get used to, but that's, from what I've been told, the best way to do it.
No, yeah,
Colon plus 1 colon.
That's helpful.
Yeah. Like I said, that is the hardest mechanic in the entire phase, and only tanks have to do it. You will die. That's just how it is.
There we go again.
There are 3 of those in total. Looks like.
Can there
Yes.
only be one?
The second one is guaranteed to be the opposite of the first, and then the third is true random. So you might see it twice.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
God, it's so freeing not to have to macro on the pole.
Partners, Cardinals, and there's 2 wolves inside of me. And they're both
Yeah.
fucking.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This is Rivo.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Late-handed. Yeah.
Almost.
Hargrave did it right.
Oh dear, Challenger pulled out 3.
Oh, you didn't survive extraterrestrial? That's crazy. Or extraplanar?
With Fenrir's might,
Yeah.
I rouse the storm.
Oh. So you go to your side.
Wind answers my call.
You have an AoE, get knocked back to your color partner. Another AoE, that's not great.
Is this the end?
Good
And then
luck.
it's unreal.
Get knocked into your tower.
And that's where you would macro right there. Turned.
Again.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Oh, also for the melees on the Revo, you can trust the snap on the cast bar to gap close.
Intercardinals out spread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
God dang it! I keep thinking. Why do I think
That
it's
was
the way?
away.
That was in.
Izzy thought it
That
was.
one was
out.
in.
I thought
Yeah.
it was out. I got them confused.
When he says revolutionary, he's making a circle. Circle AoE.
Huh?
Like revolve.
To tell which one's which.
I remember another fight.
Let's begin, shall we?
He jumped Chan and I don't know how anyone could realize it.
The wolf in his own lair.
Awoo!
Oh,
Hey, we have soundboard.
Oh, I had those muted.
Same.
It's
So
just
sorry you
RC
hate
going. Awoo! Intercardinal partners. In. Sorry,
Ian
Izzy.
would have been helpful.
Yeah. I'm trying to formulate it in my brain. Shut up.
Follow him.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yes!
I don't know how you hit us, Rhea, but it worked.
And goodbye.
The challenge
What do you mean goodbye?
Is this the end?
I healed us. Don't worry.
Gimdall and I are gonna live.
Huge Earth's reply.
Fenrir's might.
Hey, Zappy, can you be here and just die so they don't live?
See, and then
Say that again.
a wolf head's gonna spawn,
The wind answers my call.
and I don't have a circle. I do, so I'm gonna get knocked back over here.
I
By
understand.
knocked back, I mean walk over there. Because I'm gonna
I was gonna say you can just anti-knockback and just walk over there.
I want to keep uptime if you just stay on like the north-south edge of his hitbox, and then the other people are in the middle.
Yes.
But probably just
It should be full uptime for everyone with Faring Bin. It's just very, very scary.
yeah. I was gonna say like you have to be much more precise with your rotating.
Yeah. As a ranged, if you don't have the spread, I like just standing back at the cardinal because the melees are going to be making like a butt cheek safe spot for you. And then one person has to book it. One person can wait for it to catch up.
Gotta get in the cleavage of the boobs that they're making.
Yeah.
There's a lot of mechanics like that. You make boobs and then you get in the cleavage. Lights rampants like that.
I
Also-
prefer the way he said it before.
Ark, you said something about like still having to formulate it. Do you want me to call out?
Oh no. I want to do it because you're not gonna be here.
Well, yeah, I just mean while you're getting used to it.
No.
He gets used to by doing it.
I'm bad at callouts anyways, so like I'll be saying shit 4 different ways and you guys will be like, huh?
Let's begin, shall we? I'm the challenge of the people in his own land.
Like he's already at 90%. He's
Cardinals partners in.
I wonder if you can keep up.
So we follow him.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Yeah,
Almost.
Now heal, bitch.
Oh damn.
We got
Oh,
her
my
up there.
inflation wasn't enough.
I slammed every.
I gave us some healing. Don't worry.
Oh, I'm dead.
Smile.
Be on your east-west sides.
Where was the dignity?
What?
Rhea, you're over here with me.
Oh.
It's okay. No one's in the right spot.
Wow. Wow. Izzy's corpse is trying to grief me.
I got this. I got this. I got this. I got this.
LB3. LB3.
I got it.
That was the right tower.
Where's the clear?
Where's the clear?
Okay, let me. Where's that picture? Because it's healers and melee start west, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
In the picture, it's Light Party is west. Or Light Party 1 west, Light Party 2 east.
No.
Not for fairing.
Who said we're doing fairing? I'm under the first pay spin. Okay, why did I?
It's really dumb. There's like the first paste bin has like every mechanic, but then listed below it in the paste bin are like the actual things PF does.
That's so dumb.
It's fairing for decay, terrestrial, clock, beacon, quad.
Whatever. My position.
P1
Nothing
is-
changes for me.
Yeah. Will the head always spawn either north or south? The
Yes.
first one?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
what the
that's
guide
nice.
says.
I don't read.
You should. Sounds good. I was wondering that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I
Which is
didn't
why you may
realize
have
like
noticed
that.
sometimes I provoke and shirk because I forget to turn stance on.
Okay. Not into the mic.
The mic is so far from me. What are you talking about?
That moan wasn't.
Ryu, I don't know if I've ever met someone with worse mic discipline than you.
It's true.
And I've been on the internet for 25 years.
My mic is just sensitive because I'm always kind of far from my mic. Well, I mean, I'm like,
This has
Yeah,
literally
that's
nothing to do with anything
Yeah.
I'm saying.
That's exactly what Gamble just said. He's never, in 25 years, he's never met anyone with worse mic discipline than you.
thank you.
We're gonna be across this house with an orgasm, like as loud as possible, so we can all hear.
It has never once been an orgasm.
You've fooled me multiple times. In Cardinals partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This would be follow him.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh god.
As they do!
Can?
If
My
you guys-
heels?
Yeah. If you guys get up a little bit,
would like-
I can give my wings. But that's the only mid I have at that point.
No. Not for that, don't worry.
Fenrir's might.
Wow, Gamble, you died to that? That's crazy.
I'm sorry, I tried to protect Leia. Where
Where
were
was
you
the
at?
Earth's reply?
The wind answers my call.
I used it.
Well, this is awkward. Goodbye.
Ow.
Oh no, that was too much.
And then we would go to our colored spots, but I have a tether, so I'm gonna go this way.
Oh, do you want to get knocked across the room from your position?
Yes.
If you're a tether, yes.
All right. So
Your
if you're
tether,
at
you're
A-
not in a tower.
Yeah. So if you're at A, you want to go south.
Mm-hmm.
Damn! What the fuck is this?
It's 100k worth of damage.
Was that a tank buster?
No, that's
Nope.
the raid wide,
Oh, okay.
Following
This
that is the
other
tank
raid
buster,
way.
though.
which we're just gonna invuln, I assume. right?
Yes.
All of his busters can
Yep.
be invulned in phase 1.
Is it a tank buster that's a conal thing or a cleave, or is it?
It's the straight line double buster from normal mode.
I don't remember that.
It's
You
very
repressed
obvious.
it.
Okay. Sounds good.
We go again.
That is a very questionable double faint. I don't think it's worth trying to go for it. Actually, it's only 10 seconds. Yeah, it's much easier.
On what part?
The tracking trimmers into the next extra trim.
Oh yeah, like I said, if you faint idle rep at the very end of the cast bar, you will catch the extra planer.
Yeah, you
But
get so you get 5 seconds.
But you will be almost guaranteed to miss the first stack, which is fine because you want faint on the extra planer anyways, because that's physical.
And Cardinals partners.
What you really want to faint is after he jumps, so you can catch the rain into extra planer.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Although.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Hey, we did it.
W.
And now we die. We don't.
I didn't
die.
mean this one. I mean after the rotate. I don't have
Yeah, so
faint now.
that faint there, just because the revo plus extra planer is physical.
Yeah, that's
has no
Arceus
value.
faint. I don't care about that.
One left, group 2 right.
No.
Nope.
Oh, sorry.
Wait
Melee
for the
healer is
wolf
fine.
head
Range and
spawn
tanks are
first.
east. KB.
You murdered us.
And then you gotta
Uh-huh.
chase that shit.
Hey, don't put it on people.
Yeah, you gotta be at the wall.
Alright, they got this. They got this. They got this.
Yeah, just hit your invul and smile.
Yeah, when you have multiple. No, Rio needs like a 30-second notice.
This is what my faint is.
I was
Next faint
just
is
focusing
for.
on getting
That
Yeah.
this tracking trimmers plus
Yes.
the follow-up extraterrestrial.
Yeah, the opener feint can catch this.
Were we
Yes.
on the
That's what I was
wrong
talking.
Yes.
side, though? Or were we on the
Or,
right side?
yeah. So what are we?
You were
Is
correct.
the
healers,
new
melee west, tanks ranged east. Yeah.
okay? But the wolf head didn't spawn on A that time, right?
It either
First person
starts
to see.
north or south and then goes counter, clock or counter.
This is the specific one for Fairing Decay.
It just doesn't
replan I
matter
just
where the
linked.
head.
Are we
Either
ever
side.
changing those spots depending on where the wolf head spawns?
No.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's always A or C, so we always start on the same sides. It just can change. It can rotate in a different direction, and you just stay in your relative spot as it goes.
And then it's group 1 favors the northern side.
Correct.
Group 2
Yes.
favors the south side.
Mm-hmm.
Then that adjusts as we
Range
rotate.
being as far out as possible while running and melee staying in as much as possible to keep up time. We're going in.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat them in his own battle?
Cardinals outspread. Sorry.
I wonder if you can keep
I don't know if it's worth 6-siding there.
This will be following him.
speed. It's as if there's a pack of him.
Beautiful.
I think you should be able to just roll it on Monk if you're at 194.
The north south.
With Fenrir,
Yeah, it's just very tight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did it on accident in an earlier poll.
the wind
Press KB.
answers my call.
Rhea edge,
Out,
Rhea
Rhea.
edge, Rhea
Out,
edge,
Rhea.
Rhea edge.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Alternate pottery to you. That's unfortunate.
I couldn't see shit with the fucking clouds on the screen. I was behind to fucking guess the wind.
Good luck, gamers.
So can we press knockback like instantly as soon as he channels? It's fine.
Once you see the things on the ground, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll do one more pull and then we'll take our break.
Let's begin, shall we? Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Intercardinals and partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Oh my
A readout.
god, murder.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Okay, just make sure you have a charge of your charge.
Oh, I did.
there.
I just was. It was mid GCD. That's because I was dumb.
Alright, you gotta feel it out.
What the fuck?
It's a skill issue.
No, Zephy's rude.
Diagnose a
Don't
skill
be a
issue,
noob.
get good.
Wait, where are you? Are you on Leviathan? Get over to Coral.
He wouldn't be able to do that if you weren't dead.
Wait, I have something for you as soon as we queue in.
It's break time though.
I know.
Take a 15 since we're on prog. Be back at like 9:15. You get up and walk away. CST.
Snack time.
Yeah, generally.
Nice, I got whipped cream.
Do this.
High quality cans of whipped
Oh my god, I witnessed our fucking neighbor going into his house.
Oh my god. Should we go in and follow him?
I'm going in.
Which one? The one in front of us?
Yeah, the small right here, back here below.
I mean, whether we follow him depends on what he cast.
He's already back outside of his house.
Fuck. Oh, he probably literally walked in and walked out to fucking
Where'd he go? Alright.
ready.
Did they turn auto dem back on? Is that the problem? Let me go into my house real quick. Just in case.
Keys. You couldn't say like hello before you yell at him? Damn, we just met and he's asking for Christmas gifts. Oh, he's gone. What caused you to threaten to turn the FC house into a gingerbread house?
Nothing. You're just
Oh, okay.
like,
It was just the way you phrased it sounded like a threat. I was like, what happened?
everything I say in text apparently is a threat.
I mean, you do have I'm gonna threaten you vibes. But it might just be at me. That's entirely possible. It's just
I wish.
vibes towards
I
me.
wish. Some people like that.
It is true. I just cry.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back.
Steffi, are you still here?
Meow.
I looked at your Twitch. Your icon is adorable.
My Twitch? God, I haven't used that in for fucking ever.
All right. Well, I assumed since the last video out there is 2 years old, but you had a link to it. And I always check the links, and it's a very cute icon.
What even is it?
Blep.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's why. I was like, this looks wrong.
Mic off. Mic off. Mic feedback off.
Out line AoEs during the mechanic craft line AoE, and here is where Witchcaster questioning here is really lenient, so don't worry too much of the pattern. Our left, check to the first head. You have to check the heads of the arena starting on north or south, and a wolf of wind heads will begin to spawn on the edge of the arena starting on north or south. That is the A or the C markers. You can do this mechanic true north or relative to the first head. You have to check the heads anyway, so my recommendation is to do it relative to the head because you're looking that way regardless. A total of 5 heads will spawn sequentially in position either clockwise or counterclockwise of that first head. Pay attention to which direction they are spawning in, as they'll shortly shoot line AoEs and you'll need to dodge in that same direction. Clockwise heads means clockwise dodges and vice versa. Howling Blade will cast Aero 3, a knockback which you can immunity if you want to. I actually use my immunity here, and either all 4 supports or all 4 DPS will be targeted by small circular spread markers. Spread into your light parties with 4 going left and 4 going right relative to that head, of course, and if you have an AoE marker, get knocked to an intercardinal. Tanks and range spots to the intercardinals close to the first markers afterwards. Sit damage and apply a heavy dot. This is survivable marker based on your color quadrants. If one tower goes off, it will do heavy group damage and apply a heavy dot. This is survivable even in week 1, so healers adjust if you need to. Tracking Tremors is after this, a stack marker that all 8 players should share. It hits heavily 8 times in a row. Raid Wide follows, and Great Divide comes after that, which is a shared tank buster. You can take it with cooldowns as a team of 2, or you can invuln it. Terrestrial Titans is the next major mechanic, spawning 2 massive towers straight out of the slice's right. He'll cast Titanic Pursuit, dealing a small amount of damage and cracking both of the towers. There will be 1 small safe spot on 1 of the numbered intercardinal markers here, so wait in the middle until you know where it is. Firstly, you want to check the blue cracks on the towers. One of the markers that are in line with these cracks will be the safe spot. They will always be opposite one another. In this example, it's 4 and 2, which is behind the left tower. Then, 2 gleaming fang lasers will spawn and begin to cast Fanged Crossing. One will be plus-shaped and the other X-shaped. You want to search for the X-shaped one and run to the marker that's next to it out of the 2 you noted beforehand. Then, watch everything crumble down around you. Another revolutionary or eminent rain will follow. It will always do the pattern you didn't see earlier in the pull. As tactical pack casts, the boss should be sub 50% if you're hoping to be in rage, and he'll become untargetable as ad phase begins. Here, a Wolf of Wind and a Wolf of Stone will spawn, and each will tether a tank, healer, and 2 DPS. You want to run away from your tether to the opposite head. The big glowing circle in the middle is about to become very unsafe. After a big rock smashes the middle, the 2 wolves become targetable and debuffs are applied to players. Firstly, you can only attack the wolf you were not tethered to, which is convenient because it's the one you're standing next to. Secondly,
that cat lost a whisker on my desk.
Tank player will have a little wind orb or earth block debuff with a timer.
Aww.
Debuff timings will begin at either 20 seconds, 36 seconds, or 53 seconds. You'll also notice that a big earth cube and wind orb have spawned on the north and south. Essentially, you need to run through the wind orb if you have the wind debuff, and you need to run through the earth cube if you have the earth debuff, before your timer reaches 0, but doing so applies a
This is just to see who's back.
To the group for 4 seconds, so you must stagger this out. The Wolf of Stone and Wind will cast Pack Predation, marking 1 non-tank player in each group.
Alright, back in we go.
Cast, those marked will be shot at by a line AoE that does fairly substantial damage, and the tank will take a second cone that requires cooldowns. A lot of groups are stacking this red marker and simply having the tank in front of their
something with Ryu.
Arkies, I will quit right now.
No, you won't.
Mic on.
But true.
Zephy, I need your attention for a moment. No. Okay, look at my character, not me.
Huh?
Okay, look at my character. Sam.
Okay.
Did you see the spell in chat? I cast a dispel on you. Get it? Because it's a dispel, but it's also a dis spell. Like I dissed you. and it's a spell that I cast on you. So it's a dispel, which is also a reference to Final Fantasy.
I don't know, man. That sounds really complicated. I don't understand it.
I can't wait till this is back and we have her and wind up.
Leave me alone!
Where you thought we were getting rid of this.
I didn't want anyone to get replaced. I just said a nice thing about the person you brought in to fill. Jesus Christ, you can't be nice about anything anymore.
Nope.
Oh.
No, I'm more of a sarcasm, spite, and an aloofness kind of individual, you know?
Into Cardinals outspread.
Aloofness isn't really my vibe. I talk about everything all the time. Kenzie, no! No!
Wonder if you can keep up.
Follow.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
How did that? What?
My fault.
Was that a two-stat?
You had to be
Oh, I went to the wrong side. Yeah.
Is this the end?
No, I swapped sides for whatever fucking reason.
Ooh. You can jump over and just jump off.
You must have gotten clipped by Ryuz as you did that.
Probably.
Oh, I thought Rune was actually joining. I was like, oh.
I did do it right though. I just gotta like delay a GCD so it doesn't get caught in the middle.
Let's begin, shall we?
Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Into Cardinals outspread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Here we
Away.
go, baby.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Damn it.
Where's
Yeah, you should have been over on 4.
How is Rhea alive?
She's vibing.
I don't know.
Me and Veronica were stacked on her and both of us died.
I called my dad Yoshi P and he said I don't have to take any more damage.
Nice.
I'm saved.
That can't be true. You're not my sister.
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own land?
Into Cardinals outspread. Alright, yeah, that you're right. That cast bar is very true.
Wonder if you can keep up.
This is away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Did it.
Oh, it's that easy.
I got you.
We're south. Healers melee west. Ranged and tanks east.
Fenrir's might. I rouse
Yeah.
the storm.
Remember, you pretty much just staying in this formation, just rotating.
The wind answers my call.
And 10 act back.
You're gonna have to chase that really hard to give me space.
Oh no, that was too much for the
Sorry, I got debated by Izzy coming towards us.
No,
I'm
you're
so sorry.
I could have
No,
Stay.
you're fine.
I was
You're fine.
safe on the other side.
I got this. I got this. No!
The challenge is down.
It goes on no one, right? It goes on no one.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure
In
I
the
could
ring.
call. I'm pretty sure I can call left or right. You know, obviously this is you looking at the boss. So, like which way we're rotating. I don't know. Are you?
Clockwise or counterclockwise?
I could do that too,
Well,
but
You already specified looking at the box.
in my own head, it's easier for me to say left and right because that's how I solve it for myself first. I'm like,
I was
okay,
about to
I'm
say,
moving right.
We'll all end up moving it based
Yes,
off of how we're
that's why I
looking
said I could call left or right because it's the same direction for everybody.
at it.
My brain also does not do clock counter in general. Yet, like, I know someone who does the entirety of Sanctity of the Ward, like the meteor tower things in DSR, looking out, because he's like, yeah, that's where the mechanic is, and I'm like, no.
Oh, jail.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you look anywhere?
Oh,
You just walk
Yeah,
out.
looking out. Left, is this clockwise looking out at the boss? Cardinals in partners.
Why
Yeah,
would
we
you
had
look anywhere?
somebody.
You just walk forward.
We had somebody like that during DSR.
Yeah, you brought back some bad memories.
I wonder if you can keep up.
This is away. Stupid bitch.
All right. I mean, you're not wrong, but
No.
She
Oh,
cheated
son of
on
a
the
bitch.
homie.
I know.
The homie.
Ryu,
I knew I had
Can't-
to be on that side. And I
if
went
you
too far.
can't raid and talk,
I can rain talk, but I was on the wrong side.
Hey, man,
Or south.
that's the one mechanic you can't make fun of a tank for fucking up. You don't have to do it.
Oh,
Nope.
I will. I will.
It won't stop them, and Arkeys will go as a tank, and he will do better, and he parts better than I have.
Okay, you just suck then.
Left.
That's
Left.
disrespectful. Arkeys just too good.
I'm not.
you're gonna vibe.
I moved way too soon and killed you, Gamdall. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So the
I
range
was
on
like, I
that
didn't walk
part,
into it.
Nope.
the
it was
range on
me.
that part, if you're safe second, it is safest to be,
Yeah, Ryu, good job.
it is safest to be like between the butt cheeks of the melees because they have to like keep their exact orientation while rotating in order to keep up time. Better Clem.
Yeah, I stay straight the whole time.
Sorry to hear that.
We're gonna see.
I got a whole. I somehow
That's what you would invuln.
have organized a raid that has like one person that rotates every other tier, and I just keep the ratio of 2 straights and 6 gays.
Sometimes it's 3,
50-50 for a while.
if we consider James to be straight.
We do.
Yeah, he's an eldritch being. We don't know what he is.
He's as straight as Arkeys, and based on their conversations, that's a questionable amount.
That's.
Perhaps
I'll
they're
do
like
a lot. I'll do a lot of things to him. You know, I'll
Dude, talk
99.9%.
Have you heard the new country song?
Yes.
I ain't gay, but I do gay stuff, like fucking dudes in the back of my truck.
Yeah, but if we're playing dudes with just James, Arkeys is just.
Look, if you just keep your socks on, it's not gay.
Alright.
He's
Cardinals
James
outspread. Somebody's got
socks
to be.
can stay on, but the mech suit has to come off.
No, the mech suit stays on during.
With James, mech suit needs.
This is a way. Yeah, he's a big gunpla person. This is a way.
No, I'm on the wrong side. Stay with it.
Sure are.
No, you can't. Son of a bitch!
You
I
can
don't
get it
like-
right.
Yeah, if I weren't dog shit, I would have been
No.
blown.
Do you only get knocked back if you get? Never mind. Ignore me. That was dumb question.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Good luck, party. These double up.
The
Should
wind
maybe I'll-
Right.
answers my call. The
Yeah, that was just a double up. You get fucked.
Mm-hmm. Then you get knocked across, so just stretch those. And
For you.
then people into the towers.
You didn't have a tether. You would go to a tower.
You know, you're right. But I was like,
you were thinking of the other wolf.
My marker is A. I gotta go to my mark. For some reason, my brain is like, there are
That's
8
a
towers.
star.
No,
Yeah,
that there are
it can
8
be.
towers, and you get knocked
No.
back to a tower
Yeah.
if you have a knock. I don't know.
You
There's
will
no-
have to definitely ride that one with the strat that we're doing.
My gears about to
That
break.
one, so that one when it's like directly cardinals and you're getting knocked across, also make sure when you get knocked across, you're not standing in front of the other dragon head. Like move to the side so you're not getting double hit.
You can be directly behind it.
Yeah, or directly behind it, or like just slightly to the side.
Are those tethers roll based?
Yes.
Like if all of one roll is a lie.
Oh.
Okay.
If we get there cleanly, I could probably call it out.
That does actually suck. How many times?
I will probably just call whoever's doing the towers.
Let's begin.
So, dude, you know, I cleared this fight on melee DPS, and then I was subbing in for like a, you know, more mid-core friends group, and I still ate shit to Revo for an hour.
Yeah,
And that's with me like hearing my tanks like talk about the spacing and how to do it and everything.
Yeah, but Arceus is gonna still call me shit. if I
Cardinals
fuck it up,
outspread.
So I have to learn it faster.
I will not. I've never called you shit.
You. Oh my god. All the time.
Out. No, I'm not. You're not following
Everyone
him.
shut up, I need to
Hang
focus.
away.
Come here. Can I go over there?
Ooh, I didn't rep that. My
No.
Remember to re-neutral.
Stupid. I'm sorry.
That's really dangerous.
East west for your spots. Knock back now. Going right.
So ranged converge between the melees. It's a lot safer there. Almost.
As I know.
I don't even know what
DPS.
got
As
me
much
there.
mid as you can. This is livable.
Others.
This is livable. As much mid as you can. I'm gonna tank LB as soon as we get it. Hold wings. Okay, now.
No.
I was so ready to.
You
Or
can
that.
gap close back in so early on those cones.
Dashes.
Yeah, I don't know if it snaps when. I know the towers snap when they disappear, but also max melee ranges you can still be in the tower. I don't know if the dragon heads also snap when the towers despawn, or if it's when the tether disappears. 'Cause I would
It's way
think-
before that. I charged in with the tether visible on me, and
Interesting.
it was fine. I don't know when it is. I've just been going earlier and
Yeah.
earlier.
I've never chanced it because I don't want to be that guy. So, but if you
It's not
find
like
out,
I'm taking a tower.
because I will certainly abuse that.
Into Cardinals in partners.
Privileged ass.
I wonder if you can keep up.
We're following him.
And then you would re-neutral for the wind thing. And then that's all you need to do for that.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
East west.
Something else too.
Going left. Knock back now.
He's experiencing the joy
Yeah, that's
of the
as good as you
caster.
can. This
DPS
is
tethers. DPS tethers.
Rep and then hold wings.
Oh, we two people missed towers.
So it's really like
My
That's
color's
get knocked
purple.
back, wait like half a second, then you can charge in, and it didn't punish me.
Is it color for towers? Like
Yes.
your color?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Your color
Could be
will
on
be
D or
purple.
or.
Okay,
Yeah.
D or it's just purple.
Yeah, I was right.
Alright, give us the revolutionary.
There was just another person in my tower.
That's fine. Let them be wrong. You were
Yeah,
right.
I'm saying I'm right.
Yes, you were, Rhea.
For once, I can say I am right.
Slash me,
That's-
pat your
that is-
head. Of course you were, sweetie.
It's not for once. You tell me I'm wrong all the time.
Yeah, but she's right.
Exactly.
Okay, but when it comes to raid mechanics, how often am I right?
Pretty often. We cleared a lot of raids, Rhea.
Cardinals and partners. You die on a lot of hills.
Ezrea's color partner of many years. I've been standing
Away.
next to a lot of those hills.
Away.
Kim Gimdall, you're gonna say it like that.
Ah! No! Yes!
Inside voices.
Nah, let him have it.
No, that's a license to kill with him.
Ryu, you piece of... You said let him have it.
Go ahead, Arky, tell me Slayer.
I was about to say, am I going to get my F card? My slur card? I've never said it. Oh, I go left.
Veronica, no!
That's
I'm
death.
a little faster, Jeremy.
That's very death.
DPS or tethers?
I did really.
I'm back in. That was too early. Okay. Oh, that's too far. That's what I gotta learn it. Gotta go.
I look forward to randomly losing polls later. Because
No,
the servers decree.
No. I get it. I understand it now. I'm already not losing a GCD on the first mechanic of a snow.
Started to move, but I got scared because you were just slightly in the AoE. But
Nope. Let me die. And what you see is not what I see, so
True.
it's always the little millisecond lag.
Yeah, Faring Bin is absolutely terrifying, so you just have to trust that people are in the right spot with the netcode.
Why don't I have that attack as monk?
I agree. You should.
Intercardinals and partners.
I
You're
think
not
that Monk should have the move speed buff instead of Ninja.
We could both
Oh.
have it.
I would follow him
This is
anywhere.
following. Alright.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
We're missing a big game, man. There he is.
excuse you, I made it.
Yeah, you were close. You
Could
did-
have been
you
any
made
big
it.
game man. You don't know who he's talking about.
That's true. The big
North
is
south.
what simplified it.
East west. Going left.
Too much.
Too soon.
DPS tethers.
In. Too soon still.
Hit it all, Rhea. Okay. I'd like
I
my
did-
mana back. Oh
I
god.
did. Oh.
This is your buster.
I got it.
Hey, look at Dos Minutos.
Man.
Dos.
Those.
Here's my super ethers.
Okay, what the fuck's that?
Don't worry about
Mechanic.
Oh, I hate these mechanics.
it. No. We're all going to the same spot.
It's really easy. 3-1. 3. Your other 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
know when to
our-
run.
Revo.
We followed the leader. We followed the wrong leader.
I would wait for him anywhere.
Trying to read it myself there.
We won't know until like.
I did
later.
it. I did it twice in one fight.
In the
You want to see the
raid.
start of bad phase? You're on the wallet.
We don't care. Live your life.
So, can you explain what you were calling for the giant pillar thingy?
Safe
Yes.
One in
spot.
three
So-
a lot didn't make sense to me.
So, I can't really explain it, but there's like one with a line through it. Like, so you're looking at it from one side, right? The one with a line through it, the marker on the opposite side. I'll take the shadow play and I'll tell you later. I can't explain it in words.
One's a plus, one's a rotated plus.
Yeah,
Okay,
you,
that makes
you
sense.
have you have 2 safe spots, and then he puts down his fangs, and then he shoots one of those safe spots. The other one is like an X, so that spot is actually safe.
Yeah, so there was a pillar on the west and east. I assume you saw the plus that was like here,
I did
facing between 2 and 4, so that's why you called 3 and 1. And then there was a plus between 1 and 2, hitting those 2 spots.
Yeah.
Which is how you know it's 3.
So, were you calling like the first safe spot was 1 and the second safe spot was 3?
So I said 1-3 because the safe spot is either 1 or 3. That is dictated by the way that the towers are cut, because one of them is gonna fall, or like they're gonna fall into 2 of the 4 intercards.
Yep.
So that leaves two open, and then he puts down his fangs, and he's gonna shoot one of the remaining 2 safe spots, which only leaves then 1.
Okay.
So when I said 1-3, that meant 1 or 3 will be safe, and then I said 3 because 3 was the actual safe spot.
Oh, okay. And then once you stand on 3, you just kind of wait there till the whole thing resolves.
Yeah, because I mean he's still gonna cleave through it, but as long as you're like in the middle of the marker, it's fine. It's not that bad.
Okay. I thought there was movement after because I was in one. A lot
Nope.
of nonsense happened.
And what's really fucky is even though it does not look like it at all, his fangs snapshot at the same time as the tower falls. So if you know exactly when that is, which I certainly fucking don't, you can gap close through the fangs, get hit by them, but you're fine. It's very weird.
Melee hurt uptime, their eyes light up.
Dude, Samurai is so free on this fight because you can Madara him from anywhere in the arena.
Gandalf's gonna go back samurai.
Yeah.
It is the highest DPS melee job in this fight, but I hate casting.
I don't really like Samurai.
Cardinals outspread.
I don't really like Samurai either, but like it was just correct to do. For
Yeah.
one, right?
Absolutely.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
It's as if there's a pack of him. With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind answers
Going
my
left.
call.
Find your flies.
DPS towers.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm in the wrong tower.
I also did not see a tether on me. My bad.
He's using the right spot. I went to the wrong tower.
It's undoing years of ranged cryo.
Being forced to range.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own day?
Into Cardinals outspread.
Yep, no downtime. Easy game.
I have real.
Wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Go as soon as you can.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Hey, Arkies.
I'm sorry we couldn't save you in time.
What was that over there, Gandalf?
Can't
We
believe you
don't have the
abandoned your big
Benny.
game, man.
With
Hello.
Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
left.
answers my call.
Oh, too soon.
DPS tethers. No, I'm tether because Gandalf's dead.
You'd want to stretch it a little bit more, Rhea, next time, but that was good.
Ow. Is this the end?
Was someone else dead? I shouldn't have given you a tether unless
Well, I don't know.
Surprising their body wasn't up.
Yeah,
and-
I'm
until
assuming it
after.
just got fucky because you were dead and
weird.
it just gave me a tether. And something weird happens when like tanks and healers had tethers there, but I also had a tether. I was like the fourth tether. Someone's dead. Just chalk it up to that. This game's weird.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the myth in his own lair?
Prequel bulwark covers all the starting.
Intercardinals outspread. Sorry. No.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following. See, that mechanic just tells me that they can easily follow. Make mechanics actually stay true to their cast. They just choose not to because they're fuckheads.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one of the evilly
Fenrir's might,
Great.
I rouse the storm.
He's Wes.
The wind answers my call.
Get the knockback. Supports first.
Oh my god, I walked into it.
Think about your tower.
DPS towers.
Hell yeah.
I will probably just shorten that call to
Good shit, man.
DPS or supports for whoever's towers. End up just saying supports or DPS. This is your invulnerary.
Good heavens, would you look at the clock? Dos.
Dos minutos.
Or 2. 2. Your other 2.
Oh, I walked into the wall.
Away.
Revo.
Good luck. Oh!
I don't think I made it the 1.5 million hit enough.
Yeah, I hit LD and just prayed it would pick me.
Right, we can sort of see this. Not really, but
You're gonna get tethered, go across from the tether. This is kind of, you know, Jover though.
oh yeah.
And after the ad phase, we're over halfway done with the phase.
I have a 52.
And after the whole phase, we're almost halfway done with the fight.
Alright, so you're just on the side of the one you can't hit.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, we can't get hit by the cubes, I'm assuming?
No, you need to go through the queue.
So as a tank, you're gonna have like a colored debuff that's like, you know, you can't hit stone or whatever.
Yep.
You just chase that one, but you can't touch it. Well, it's easy to explain the DPS. So you have a like you have a like a green diamond debuff or like an orange square debuff, and that says, hey, you'll die if you don't get hit by this element. So 2 people, then there's like 3 pairs of timers, and it's always DPS paired with DPS, healer paired with healer. In PF, orange pops first, so tank is going to stand on one side of the dragon head. The rest of the people are going to stand on the other. It is technically just like one person getting shot, but it's really, really hard to not hit everybody, so they just, you know, make you heal everybody anyways. As soon as that happens, the person with the shortest orange debuff runs through the orange thing. That also swaps your polarity, so you can no longer hit the ad you were just hitting, and you have to go hit the other one instead. That gives you a 4-second magic vuln. As soon as that wears off, the person that with the shortest green debuff then does the exact same thing, runs through to the other side and hits and can start hitting the other dragon head.
It is a 4-second party wide vuln though, so you have to wait for the debuff to fall off before.
Yeah. And then all it is, and then you do that, and then it does the exact same thing again. So each tank will get shot with a huge conal buster, and then one person on each side gets picked for a fuck you line AoE. So each part needs mitt, and you have to do healing in between. The fuck you line AoE and the tank buster kind of hurt. You can live with just short mitt, so you should be able to like short mitt 1 and 3, and then use like Rampart or Guardian or something on the second. But the actual pops of the rotating orb things don't really do damage. It's like 15k.
No. Yeah, they're non-existent.
So as long as people don't literally actually almost die, you can just pop immediately.
Sick. But as I take it is pretty free all of phase 1. Seems to be.
Is there is there like a second rotation direction? I guess I just need to see.
No, it can be clockwise or counterclockwise according to the time.
Party just stands because like you're gonna have the one timed debuff that says like, you know, you got to get hit by wind or it kills you. So just you stand on the side of the dragon head that is towards the wind, and that tells the tank where they need to be standing.
Okay.
Alternatively, for the tank, you have like a shield debuff that says like I can't hit stone, so you're gonna be chasing the stone one. At least that's how I remember it, because there's some other way and I don't fucking remember that.
Isn't it just based on the tether?
Intercardinals in partners.
Yes.
In a way. Oh, Veronica, no.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Bye, Rhea.
Oh, that's right.
I was able to get Feint to last like all that.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
East west. Very right.
Answers my call.
DPS first.
Oh, fuck.
All right.
The challenger's down.
This is the end.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
No. I can't tell.
One sec. Also, this was to explain that question that you had asked before.
Ads is the halfway point for phase 1, isn't it?
Basically, yeah.
Well, then I don't think anyone's watching the stream right
Yeah.
now. Oh, goodbye, Ray.
The end of ads time-wise is about 2/3 through the phase.
All right, what's
The
this
Discord
video
just
you have?
like
This is just
7
to explain the tower fall thingy. So he casts Titanic Fursuit, and then this is the one that has like the line through it.
Ah, okay.
So like on the other side, like the other line is through the other way. So like it's the same from either perspective. So this line is pointed towards 4, so that tells me that 2-4 is the safe spot. He drops his fangs. Okay, 4 is getting shot, so 2 is safe.
That's what you
The
want.
little rail.
Thanks. Oh yeah, so I walked in.
Knowledge.
Sorry, I didn't mean to
obtained.
leave the VC. I meant to open up the thing, but I was in the wrong channel, so I clicked a completely different stream. And I went to go see what Mai was streaming.
All right. Let's die.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the lord in his own lair?
Cardinals and partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Useless.
Fenrir's might, I rouse a storm.
Going left.
Let me get some res before.
By Healer Chan.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger. The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Yes, it is. How very fucking insightful.
So insightful.
Yeah?
Yeah. What am I, can't yawn?
No.
Specifically, what a man can do is mute his mic.
Shall we?
I can't, unless you want me to not be on, I have to tab out to do that whole thing.
Keybind it in Discord
Why would I do that?
It's a cool
so
thing.
that
called
you stop
push to
moaning in
talk.
our ears.
I'll stop moaning in your ears when you guys stop being nice to me. That's it for me.
Cardinals and partners.
I'll just mute you. I'll make a toggle for myself.
I'll make a toggle for you. I'll just, every time he starts talking, I'll mute him. Well,
You don't even have to, your brain naturally turns off when I start talking.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
it's not true, Ryu.
might. I rouse the storm. The wind
East
answers
west,
my
going
call.
right.
Oh no, that was too much.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was going the other way.
DPS towers.
What?
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
That immediately retethered to me too.
That'll murder y'all.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
I like fights.
Do you say you like fights like this?
But I can understand it.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just you cut out,
Like-
so I didn't hear you.
Oh yeah, no, I like fights like this that are like little puzzles when I understand the puzzle.
I suddenly understand.
I somehow am peering into the matrix this evening and understand out the gate.
Hell yeah.
I now understand why a bunch of red mages are going summoner for this fight. You having fun, Izzy?
Yeah, honestly, it's not bad. The last fight was bad as red mage. But no, I'm just going the wrong way, or I'm taking too long to move.
Black mage is really fun in this fight. It's kind of annoying though.
I have found it, at least as a range, I'm just pre-moving. Like, even if the AoE's on me or it's not, I just have to feel like I have to move earlier. Especially if the line's gonna be flying through me. Again.
Hurts. Fake shark fan.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the moon in his own lair?
Cardinals in partners.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Dude, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Hello.
Why? 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 Why?
Marcus taking autos. Just kidding, you have Giga Shields.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse.
One thing this raid would not be complete without, and that's my healers.
The wind
Going left.
answers my call.
Motherfucker.
That was too much for the challenger.
Fuck, too soon.
It is a little over.
You say it's
Challenger's down.
joke over?
Is this the end?
Jojo over.
No, I would never say that.
Oh, dispel. Like I get it now.
Wow, that just connected?
No, he's just clever and has good timing and brought it back at a random time. Jesus Christ, Archie. Archie's.
Archie's?
Archie's.
The
You're
comic.
welcome.
That's how I be
Look at that,
arching my
thank you.
back sometimes.
No, Archie, give us our
For James.
cheese. We need the
Dude.
cheese.
Dude, when Ark found me, I was like, yo, do you want me in VC or am I just vibing? And he was like, oh, I'll send you like an invite. You don't have to be there though. And I was like, okay, I'll be there because I'm a yapper. He's like, you will fit in.
Like we are yappers. We'll yap after raid. Like Izzy and Veronica are like the two newest people we had to bring in. That's the first thing we tell them. Out intercardinal spread is that if you want to leave, you just have to leave. You can't wait for a pause in the conversation because it won't stop.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
All right.
It's as if there's a pack of them.
Yeah, fuck you.
Fenrir's might. I rouse the sword. The wind answers.
Going left. Get the knife back.
Oh, I touched it.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh.
Concern.
I fat fingered my knockback earlier.
I
did not have it.
saw. Baby.
Okay.
Chan, let me have this. I very rarely feel smart. Right?
Wig is a compliment.
No, I know.
Okay. What? You're like preemptively.
Let me glow. Let me
Okay.
glow.
I don't know if I ever want to see Ray have a chance mid-raid conversation.
You don't.
Probably a lot of bitterness in that.
Sometimes.
Intercardinals, partners in. That's probably talking shit about me.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Ray doesn't
Follow.
No.
Just need to keep
It's not Rhea. It's, well, it is her, but it's both of them. We're following.
It's as if there's a pack of them.
Damn, that's good.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm.
Just west. Going right.
Answers my
Knockback. Huh?
Touch tits.
I guess.
You gotta chase that, homie.
Yeah, I was gonna go left, which, as you saw, was not correct.
I see.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Rhea says no, but what she fails to forget is sometimes on break, when I go in there, she accidentally leaves the DMs open, and I've seen the shit talk. It's brutal.
I don't believe that, only because Rhea has publicly shit talking. She's not afraid to. We all are aware of how.
This is a whole new level.
Oh
How
my
healers
god,
get-
it's literally just sending the people stare emote at each other 80 times.
Brutal.
Oh, so you're autistic. I get it.
We are the spectrum.
Woo!
Spectrum's anonymous.
Didn't come here to get fucking pulled out.
Can we change the name of our test? No, that's probably not kosher.
Out intercardinal spread.
Veronica, no!
Hey, Veronica. Oh, thank you, Veronica.
No, I was thinking of another mechanic.
Following.
Some speed. It's as if there's a pack of them.
Oh, we're so fucked. Good luck. Oh, second in aggro. Oh, it's Arkies.
Yeah,
Oh,
just-
I actually
yeah,
did
dance
sure it just
partner.
wasn't enough. Never mind.
Oh, it's okay.
You've had dance partner.
That's what I said. Yeah, of course it's going to be me. I have dance partner.
Oh. I thought you were exclaiming. I thought I misheard you.
Everyone's so defensive here.
According to my abacus, Gamba was higher.
I don't need that.
Hey, after I died.
I was patting on ads.
What?
I kicked into the future and hit the ads there.
Nice. Nice.
The real shit talk happens in the Discord that I invited Shane to called 5 or More.
Huh?
For ultimates.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to be part of that.
One day he'll change it to 6 or more and I'll have to leave. But until then,
I'm gonna hold 2 charges.
Into Cardinals out, or Cardinals outspread.
out in no melee is lost. Easy game.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
A pack of wolves? Oh shit.
What?
Okay over there, bud?
I'm gaming.
You feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Uh-huh. Did you like that?
No, I got scared.
Going left. Knockbacks.
Way too soon, yeah.
You're being rezzed at A.
UPS or towers.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Easy game.
Bullshit that I'm getting auto attacked during that.
Oh, unlucky.
This is the end.
If... Oh, never mind. That's AIDS. Don't do that.
I was me just miscalculating. I should have released macro sooner.
It all good.
Where was Earth's reply?
We got it actually. Did you check?
Okay.
Because it's there.
Let's check. That's okay.
Just not there.
No, it was. It was in that that AoE. He's just shit talking without looking at logs.
You didn't time it to coincide.
My bad. I'm used to monks. My bad.
Hey, look, my color.
I press every button the game gives me.
Cardinals in partners.
Like last expansion when I had 99s and all my healing parses as ninja.
Hell yeah, shade shift.
Go away. We are away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of them.
With Fenrir's might.
You know how many different configurations of shit
Yes, I'm
they'd have to
aware.
make?
That's why I said it can't, and that sucks.
Maybe for like the old game, but not for the new one.
East west going right. Supports first.
Mother fucking Christ.
Oh, we're getting DLC.
UPS for towers.
The challenger's down. This is the
I'm weaving so much shit there. If I ride the knockback, is it a really big one? No, it's not.
You
No.
As a
can't easily go diagonal. You have to
No.
basically go straight to the thing
as
you
a
can.
ranged, you can ride it. As a melee, you just can't. You'll kill the ranged.
I got scared. Okay. I just need to get better at figuring out where I'm putting stuff. Sorry, go ahead.
So
Single
with
leaves and all
six-sided
that
star, if I
bullshit.
hit that before I get knocked out, even for tethers, it lasts long enough that I can get in before my GCD's back. Hooray.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the Lord in his own lair?
Intercardinals partners in.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Speed, it's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. I get it now. Wait, click.
Handshake you.
We'll see if that works forever, but
With Fenrir's might, I rouse.
You can go east west.
The
Go
wind
right.
answers my call.
Perfect. DPS towers.
Did you see it that time?
No,
What was there?
you did it at the same time as Rhea hit macro. You
Oh,
fought.
that was macro.
Pretty early.
Very nice.
Dose of the Minuto variant.
Dos minutos.
But they're not out of the fight yet.
Is that like Dos Ikis?
No.
Fenrir's power
Oh,
can be
okay.
wielded in surprising ways.
Or is it?
Where did that colossal thing come from?
3-1. One. Your other one.
That was too soon.
Is this the end?
I would follow him anywhere. Oh, good luck.
I went the wrong way. I'm so sorry. Bye, everyone.
Challenger, rise it again. Can they turn this?
I realized how much time was in between, like, figuring out the 2 safe spots and then figuring out the 1 safe spot. It's actually just a lot more time there.
It's not
I gotta
bad.
give you one easy mechanic.
Not bad. But we've scarcely begun.
Does he do the pillars the second time?
Nope.
Of course.
That is the only time that you see it.
Well, if he comes back, he does some raging of the terrestrial kind.
Oh man, the fucking 4 half-room cleaves with a spread stack. Cannot wait. It's gonna be as the kids say, Hartina Turner.
No kid has said that.
Let's begin, shall we?
If they ever did.
Time is a construct.
It's fucking sweet.
You're just a slave. Fucking establishment.
Alright.
Fight the power.
Intercardinals outspread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Following.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh,
following, wasn't it?
That was too much for the challenger.
I would follow him anywhere.
I was reacting to the
Even into the wall. To the wall. And are you done with Tome Gear next week?
Oh my god, Archie. We're,
Uh,
you're doing a countdown. Why are you saying these things mid countdown?
I'm technically done with Tome
Zephy
Gear
sent it
already.
to me.
Oh damn.
For True Abyss, I need to get bracers, but I have raid bracers and I can get the breakpoints and shit.
Yo,
These are like a 10 DPS upgrade to buy the bracers kind of thing.
fucking maiming jobs have this week.
Yep, Samurai does.
So stupid.
Monk does not.
Cardinal out, thread.
Monk uses one more piece of Tome Gear than Samurai does. For its
Yeah, I
True
played
Abyss.
Samurai for Prague, but doing
Following?
monk this.
It's as if there's a pack of him.
Oh, fuck my
That's fine. Are those actually? They're not actually like real stacks. It's just a cleave, right?
It's a shared cone on the healers, and then the two highest DPS get tank busters. Or two highest threat get tank busters.
Yeah. The tank buster cones are tank busters. The things on healers are actual stacks. They're not just cleaves.
The wind answers.
Going left. DPS tethers.
A minuto of the dose variant.
Must have heard, but they're not out of the fight yet.
Fenrir's power can be wielded in surprising ways.
Big Oracle.
Yeah.
Fly true.
4-2.
Two.
2.
I'm not gonna see
Holy shit, Rhea!
Away. Away. No, Veronica. Right, clear away.
Yes.
Okay, here we
Alright.
go. Ads phase. We're gonna take the tank buster
Oh,
plus
I
30
should
cleave
not have
thing,
refreshed
Not
that.
bad. Not bad.
and then orange is gonna pop.
Scarcely begun.
Go across from each other, across from each other, across from each other.
Oh, Veronica.
That's right,
Oh,
right? Yeah, I was right.
dead. No.
I thought that was what I had to pop on. Oops.
Okay. So the
there is
marker is the line, and then the tank buster happens at the same time. Got it.
Yes.
So where should I
Okay,
go to like
I'll get it
take
now.
that so I don't hit the rest of the team?
So the actually, I'm glad that I thought to shadow play that.
So is it always in front of the head, like in terms of its rotation?
So
Knowledge.
okay, so parties is really easy. This is for the party. You guys are gonna have this like green kind of crystal-ish debuff, and then this orange box kind of debuff. You just stand on the side of the head towards that orb.
Okay. easy.
And then tanks, it's a little bit harder because we don't have that. Instead, you look at this little shield icon, and I see that I have the orange shield, so I stand towards the orange.
So you're matching the color.
Yeah, and the reason is because this orange debuff, let's see whose is the shortest. So the healers are the shortest, so 18 seconds. This is a debuff that says like you die if you don't take like earth damage, and you die if you don't take wind damage or something like that. So that's the like party cleave. It's just randomly on one person on the side, on each side, and it'll like everyone will get it exactly once. When the pack predation cast ends, then there's also a conal tank buster on the top aggro on each side. So you can't really see it because mine is the wind, but it is a big cone tank buster here. You can see it a lot better, the earth one on the other side. And then at the same time, he shoots a straight line towards, in this case, it was Veronica.
So because the party's going to be splitting up, it'll naturally separate the tank from the party.
Yep.
So where is the tank standing relative to us? Looking.
So party is standing on. So like for example, so everyone on this orange on this green head will have the same color debuff. Everyone on this orange head will have the same color debuff. So like I know I can see that Veronica has the green crystal. So everyone on this side of the room should be like towards the green orb. And then since I have my little orange shield, I'm towards the orange, and then that naturally separates us. So like where the two of them are right now is where like they would be for basically the whole mechanic, and then I'm gonna be on this side. And then I just chase this orange orb, but I don't touch it.
And do you never touch it the entire time?
Tanks will never touch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the way that this phase would work is we take that. You can see we get like a 2-second magic vuln. As soon as that wears off, the person on the other side with the orange debuff is going to run through the orange orb thing and pop it. Again, it does like 15k damage. Then we'd get a 4-second magic vuln, and then as soon as that wears off, the person on this side would run through the green to the other side.
Is it always wind first, then earth, then wind, then earth?
Yeah, it's always earth then wind. It doesn't actually matter. It's just PF said earth goes first.
Okay.
Because the two debuff timers have the same duration. You can see like here they're both 5 seconds.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
And ideally, the first pop would be now when they have 10 seconds left. So there's tons of time.
We're running out of time though.
That's okay. Yeah, let's just get one more pull in for tonight. And we'll call it a night.
And also, Tsuru, yes, that is a thing, and some week one groups tried to do that. And I actually tried to do that in my group, but because what the DPS have, or the not tanks have, is a straight line, and the way that boxes work, I ended up cleaving the tank with it once, and I was like, oh, that's why people don't do that. My bad. Because I was like 90 degrees from them.
Cardinals outspread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Away.
Oh, that's so far. Oh, I'm dead.
God. Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, just wallow real quick. We'll do another one.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Wall. I'm flying. I'm gonna fly.
Let's begin, shall we?
Can the challenger defeat the wolf in his own lair?
Cardinals outspread.
I wonder if you can keep up.
figured out how to read that.
With Fenrir's might, I rouse the storm. The wind
Going left.
answers my call.
It's the healers.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
Weakness for tethers.
The challenger's down. This is the end.
Ow.
Yeah, we'll call it there. We got 2 minutes. We'll call it there for now.
Is Zephy joining us again tomorrow?
No.
Okay. Are we
And
going at all tomorrow?
I will let you know tomorrow if I can find a fill.
Damn. Okay.
Well,
it's
gee,
just
okay, if you don't want to raid,
No.
just say so.
If you hadn't answered now, I always hang out with Emily. If you
yeah.
hadn't answered now, I would be able to change my plans with Emily. I'm gonna hang out with her regardless, but she's had a rough week. I was gonna go to her house if we're not gonna raid, but she's already planning to come here. But I wanted to ease her troubles. If we hadn't answered, that's fine.
I have no clue. I will let you know as soon as I know.
Thank you for the insider.
You know what? You were.
Yeah, thank you. For joining
Oh.
us this evening.
Rio silence.
I'm being defensive.
07 gamers. Grouselander 7 clear.
Thank you.
Thank you.